I should have just hit my check downs on the ball that I threw the interception.
It looked like the mistakes came leaving the pocket. When you were in the pocket, you were good. When you were running out of the pocket, that's when it looked like trouble.
Yeah, just trying to make a play and, should have threw the ball away or hit my check downs.
Coach Lashley said that's not you out there, that you were pressing. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I definitely feel that way. I know that's not me. I know I could have performed way better. And that's just trying to take the big plays and instead of just, going through my progressions and making the right reads.
Jeremy, how about the way Peyton Barber played tonight?
Oh, he played tremendously. He carried the load today for us and got the offense going. We feel good about him and also the other two backs.
How big was it for a young guy like that to come through like that on a big stage?
It was great. We already knew Peyton had the ability to do that. We've been preaching about it all, fall camp and spring, and it was a big deal for him.
From this day forward, what kind of things do you take away from this game, having to struggle and not get the win?
Just move forward. Put the game behind you, get ready for the next game, learn from your mistakes.
You've been a vocal leader in this football team. What do you tell your teammates as the leader on how to take a step forward as a team?
Just learn from your mistakes and, we happy that we got the win. All we can do is learn from our mistakes and get ready for the next game.
Talk about your opponent, how tough they were.
They was great. We knew that they had a great team, and this is probably one of the best defenses we'll face all season that I feel. And it was a great test for me and also for this team.
Any particular players that gave you a lot of trouble out there in your eyes?
All of them great players. I feel the whole defensive line, the linebackers, and also secondary. I feel all those guys are great, probably potentially first-round players.
Jeremy, talk about your own defensive line, how they kind of kept you guys in the game in the first half.
Oh yeah, we knew that our defensive line was going to give them problems. Carr was one of those guys, and was Muschamp just great defensive play calling. Those guys really pretty much kept us in the game.
I got here a little late, but as far as your feeling on the decision making on some of those throws, were you forcing things or some jitters first game? What's your thought process?
Just trying to take the big shot, trying to make the big play too early in the game instead of hitting my check downs.
Jeremy, how frustrating were the penalties out there? Because this is a team that struggled with penalties a year ago, and you guys again had a lot of holding calls. You wiped out that long touchdown pass. You had the Jason. Just how frustrating was some of that?
It's football. It happens, and all we do is just let it go and go to the next play.